Welcome to Close Reactions of the Third Kind, where I react to someone else's reaction to someone else's video. You may find it confusing, but you'll get used to it. So let's go. We're going with Lewis again, since he's so entertaining and ubiquitous. Not overly bright, at least he pretends not to be, but he is entertaining. And the underlying video is the usual AI slop from Touropia. Place pronunciations are shaky, overall inflection and tone of voice even embarrasses other computers, and the video and narration don't always match. I tend to spend as much time critiquing the original as I do the reaction. Oh, and I'm supposed to beg you to like, comment, and subscribe, or YouTube just ignores the channel completely. Please? Now, as usual, Lewis cuts the entire intro since it's not about him. We start about a minute in.
Best places to visit in New York State. Now, you guys know I'm going to New York City in December.
Keep in mind, this video is from like October or November 2025. He did make it to NYC in December, like he says.
And a lot of you guys have been saying, hey, Lewis, man, you need to check out New York State as well, not just the city. I'm going to take a look at it for the first time now and see a lot of different places in New York. Before we do get into this, appreciate you guys can hit that subscribe button. And let's see what we got.
Button. Button! There are two T's in the middle. Can't he try to at least pronounce one of them?
Number 10.
Return.
Buffalo.
Okay, Buffalo.
On the edge of Lake Erie, Buffalo is the second biggest city in the state.
Oh, really?
It's a city that offers great food, a busy
Oh,
live
okay.
sports schedule, and a revitalized waterfront that
Is Buffalo where the famous buffalo wings came from?
has become the center of local life. For
Right.
travelers, Buffalo doesn't have to be a short stop on the way to Niagara Falls.
Okay,
Take your
so it's
time
near there.
exploring a lively downtown, home
Cool.
to delicious chicken wings, a burgeoning craft beer scene,
Hey, the buffalo chicken wings, man, that's worldwide. Everybody knows about them.
Oh yeah, that's right. He only cares about the food.
and wonderful architecture. Later, join locals for the
at
iconic
that.
tailgate at a Buffalo Bills game, or watch the Sabres carve up the ice in the National Hockey League.
Hey, I'm a Star Wars fan, man. I could get behind the Team Sabers. Alright, cool. Now I'm just thinking of buffalo wings. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. Buffalo Zoo. I'm liking the military stuff here. Can you go tour that?
Yes, visit www.buffalonavalpark.org. But you have to go to Buffalo. I doubt if he's really interested in doing that.
That'd be really cool if you can. Very nice. Oh, very pretty. This is definitely like the quieter version of New York. You know, it's in New York. Well, when I say New York, I mean New York City. It's the second biggest state. Well, not biggest state. Second biggest city after New York, right? New York. Oh my God, I referred to bro. This is bad. I'm gonna keep referring to New York as just New York City, and I apologize. It's the second biggest city in New York after New York City. Oh, this is such a man.
Lake Placid.
Lake Placid.
Tucked away
Oh.
amidst the Adirondack Mountains, the year-round resort town of Lake Placid has long been
Oh.
a popular place to visit.
See, you don't think, well, especially me, like, I don't think of New York to be like this. Like, when I think of New York, I just think of New York City. And now the Niagara Falls, because I learned that that's at the north of New York as well.
And it is easy to see why.
Oh,
As well
wow.
as its stupendous scenery, it boasts a host of outdoor activities and even hosted the 1932 and 1980
Oh.
Winter Olympics.
That's
While
beautiful.
synonymous with snow sports because of its proximity to the mountains, the town also has some great hiking and mountain biking to enjoy
Wow.
in the summer months. In addition,
Oh, are these like lake houses? Are these houses?
Close. They're called boat houses, but are actually more like boat garages, protected places to store your boat while you're not out on the water. They are often the home of a boating club. Sometimes there are offices upstairs or even a bar or restaurant. Residences are rare since they're actually quite dangerous.
Oh, that's stunning, mate.
its nearby lakes and waterways offer splendid swimming
Wow.
and kayaking, with ice skating to be had when their water freezes over in the winter.
Hey, listen, I don't have this in my mind when I'm thinking New York, man, but this is really, really, really cool. I see why a lot of you guys say, like, hey, Lewis, man, you need to check out other parts of New York. Very cool. Do some kayaking.
Those are canoes, not kayaks. And you have to leave the house to do it, so he's probably not really interested.
Beautiful. Look at like it's so interesting to see like the island's place full of trees with the lakes all around. Man, we don't have pretty colors like this in the UK. We actually don't.
Okay, Mr. UK is ugly. Check this out. These are some of those colors the UK doesn't have. And they're only about 30 miles from where Lewis is sitting. But he never leaves the house. Or so he claims.
Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Nice nature walks as well. Beautiful waterfall. Alright, cool.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Letchworth State Park.
Letchworth State Park, okay.
Known for its delightful waterfalls and dramatic cliffs, the Letchworth State Park has outstanding outdoor activities for
Okay.
nature lovers to enjoy.
Cool.
Centered around the Genesee River's gorge, you can find verdant
Look at
woods,
that.
scenic viewpoints, and over 50 waterfalls.
Wow,
As its
50
walls are so
waterfalls?
steep and reach
I've never even seen a waterfall in my whole entire life. Never mind 50 of them in this park.
500
I'll cut him some slack on the waterfalls. He's a good 100 miles or more from the nearest one. While that's barely more than a morning commute for many of us Yanks, he claims that would take at least 3 rest stops for anyone in the UK to take a trip that length.
50 feet in places. It is often called the Grand Canyon of the East.
Really?
Particularly impressive
I've never heard it called that, but I'm not from New York.
are its 3 largest upper, middle, and lower falls,
Okay.
which make for some fabulous views and photos. Thanks to the umpteen activities and spellbinding scenery, it is routinely ranked among the best state parks in the country.
Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Yo, this is so cool to see because it just gives me another side of New York to what I thought, you know, New York City, and that was it. It's very nice to see other parts.
Number 7.
Number 7.
The Catskills.
Okay. Wait, I assume New York City will be in here, right? Because this is the best place to visit in New York as a whole state. So I wonder where New York City will be placed.
The video's about the state, and he's still obsessing about the city.
Home to stunning landscapes, the Catskills are another very popular place to explore.
Oh,
Within
wow,
an
look at
hour's
that.
drive of New York City, you can find yourself among the rugged mountain ranges' wild and rural places.
Wait, this is only a couple hours drive from New York City?
The distance from New York City to the Catskills is the same as from Birmingham to Snowdonia. He could go there anytime he wants to and see the exact same scenery. What's wrong with that boy?
I'm trying to think, like, would it be easy for me to get out of New York City and go here? Or is there anywhere close to New York City that's more like nature that I could go check out whilst I'm there?
Now, normally I'd suggest the obvious, rent a car. But the thought of him trying to drive on the right side of the road from the left side of the car terrifies me. And there's no way he could figure out how to get out of the city.
To the serene and secluded nature, many people come to hike, bike, and camp amidst its vast forests and valleys.
Oh, wow.
Outstanding winter sports
Look at
and
that.
wildlife watching can
So-
also be had.
so
While its
green.
rivers and lakes lend themselves perfectly to fishing and rafting. Woodstock might be the most famous town in the Catskills due to the iconic music festival of the same name.
It's so interesting because like New York City is one of the most packed places in America, right? Like cramped wise, like the amount of people that's living there. But then like around the rest of New York, it just seems so like rural. Well, it's probably because most people are in New York City, but like it's mental. Because I know like you've got California, right? With California, you've got cities in there that's very, very, very like populated. But then the whole, like there's loads of different kind of cities in California that's all populated. But I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like New York, it's just New York City that's populated, right? And then the rest is just everywhere else is kind of rural now.
Wrong in so many ways. All states have a few large or large-ish cities, a handful of second-tier cities, and miles of rural areas. California is 3 times as large as New York State, but only has twice as many people. Therefore, on the whole, it has a much lower population density. And it has 25 million square miles of desert, where there's hardly anybody. And he needs to actually study up on the geography of the U.S. instead of relying on crappy AI-generated YouTube videos.
Very cool though.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Watkins Glen State Park.
Okay, what can
Located
grab?
in the Finger Lakes region at the southern end of Seneca Lake is
Okay.
Watkins Glen State Park.
I'm really surprised he didn't question Finger Lakes.
If you want to get outdoors and experience some phenomenal views, then this is the perfect destination. A narrow gorge cuts through the park, creating amazing vistas from the trails on the rim.
Very
In
cool.
a 1.5-mile stretch, you'll pass 19 different waterfalls. In the summer, there are outdoor swimming
Mate, there's a lot of waterfalls in America. You guys are spoiled for waterfalls.
opportunities.
What's a waffle? It's like a waffle? What we're talking about here are waterfalls, with a T in the middle.
And tour fishing is also a popular pastime.
Right.
Backcountry camping is available, but many visitors prefer to relax at a local inn after a day of hiking and sightseeing outdoors.
Yeah. It's cool though. I like seeing this because a lot of people would tell me they're from New York, and then I would just automatically assume like they're living in the city. But now I can like actually think, oh no, they might be living in, you know, around places like this, which is yeah, very interesting to see.
There are a lot of people to whom Watkins Glen means the racecourse.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Hudson River Valley.
Oh, okay. Hudson River.
As the name suggests,
Wait, Hudson River, that is near New York City though, right? So this must be not too far away then.
the Hudson River Valley extends along the Hudson River all the way from Troy and
Oh,
Albany
wow.
in the north down to Westchester, just north of New York City.
Yes, it's the river that runs along the west side of Manhattan, separating New York from New Jersey. It's the site of the Miracle on the Hudson. The valley is about 150 miles long, while the river itself is about 315 miles long in total.
Oh,
Much
wow.
of
I'd
this
like to see
area
this.
is agricultural, boasting rural views and a bucolic landscape. Organic farms, local wineries, and artisan cheesemakers abound.
Okay.
And farmers markets are a staple throughout the region. Lots of New York City chefs are opting to head to the Hudson River Valley to open farm-to-table eateries.
Oh, really?
So you won't have to go far to find a great restaurant in stunning rural
Oh,
surroundings.
yeah. Give me some food. Give me some good food. I wonder if there's like an easy way to get here.
Again, it's 150 miles long. There's no singular here to get to. Just follow US 9W to Albany.
Because I can't wait to go to like more rural places of America and experience that in depth. Which I'm going to do next year as well. So I'm going to the city this year, but I'm going to more rural next year. Very excited for it. Because I just love beautiful nature places like this. Love this.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Fire Island.
Fire Island.
Fire Island? They gotta be kidding.
A long, thin
Oh!
strip of land, the scenic, serene, and sandy Fire Island runs parallel to the south shore of Long Island.
Why is this
While
orange?
much is protected as part of its national seashore, seasonal
Huh?
resort communities are strung out along the barrier island. As
Okay.
most of its activities and hotels shut in winter, most people head to the island during the sunny summer months.
Right.
Then you can sunbathe, swim, and sail at its protected beaches,
Yeah,
or
cool.
surf on the rougher Atlantic side. The former whaling base has some interesting historic sites and impressive nature
Wait, so is this like New York's go-to like, beach? Is that what this place is? Fire Island?
spots to see.
Like
These
summer
include
holiday,
the
summer
fantastic
vacation?
Old Fire Island Lighthouse and atmospheric sunken forest.
Right.
This entry alone is proof that the original video is garbage. Fire Island has long been a famous vacation destination for the LGBTQ communities. Yeah, there are lots of straight and family-friendly areas. You just need to be aware of where you are. There are many, many people who are just uncomfortable around those with alternate lifestyles. But to put it on this list as number 4, no.
Mate, that first picture they seen, it literally looked like it was on fire. Totally understood the name
Number
from that.
3.
The name is not from the orange sand. The origin is debated, but consensus seems to be that it's a corruption of an old Dutch term or from the language of indigenous peoples.
Number 3.
Thousand Islands. Close to the Canadian border.
Oh, see, I love I love when there's just loads of islands with, homes and stuff like that or buildings on it. And then, yeah, this is cool.
Is Thousand Islands, a scenic spot created where the St. Lawrence River meets Lake Ontario.
Cool.
This collection of islands is known as a place where the rich and famous vacation.
Right.
But it is an accessible spot for all types of travelers.
Look at these
you
castles.
can see how the 1% live with a tour of Bolt Castle, a stunning castle located in Alexandria Bay.
Yeah, I can't lie. These are very cool castles.
It's time for a boat tour that winds along the river and allows you to see some of the amazing mansions overlooking
Hey, look at this one, mate. Yo, the second you step foot outside your house, you're in the water.
the water.
Oh, this is cool. No, I actually like this. There's literally just 1,000 islands and just buildings on them. Yep, wait, look. Oh my god, that is so cool. Bro, it's like playing a video game and you just spawn in some land and then you just go like, you survive on your little island. Yeah, I like this. This is very cool. Hey, let me know if any of you guys live on a thousand islands.
Number 2.
Right, so we got number 2 and number 1. I'm going to take a guess at number 2 and number 1 can go either way with Niagara Falls in New York City, right?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Lying on the border between Canada and the USA,
Right.
Niagara Falls is one of the most famous and recognizable waterfalls on Earth.
For sure.
Consisting of American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls,
Look
and
at that.
Horseshoe Falls, its endless wall of gushing water seemingly stretches on forever.
Wow.
While the various observation decks around the falls offer up fantastic views and panoramas, you really need to take a boat trip below them to fully
Very
grasp
cool.
just how large and powerful they are. Niagara Falls never fails to astound,
Jeez.
and every year, millions of people come to see its staggering size and beauty.
I would like to see that. I would. Imagine that, my... Bro, I need to actually. The first waterfall I ever see in person is Niagara Falls. That's doing it right. That is doing it right. I think it's like an 8-hour journey away from where I'll be, though. Like car drive, I think. So I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do so, but I would love to. Maybe if I got like a spare couple days, I don't know.
409 miles. 7 hours of just driving. From what he says about Brits needing lots of breaks on long trips, this could take him 3 days.
Maybe I just don't go back home to the UK. Very cool. Yo. They are powerful, aren't they? Very cool. Yeah, seeing that would be sick.
Number 1.
Number 1.
New York City.
New York City.
The jewel in-
This is where I'm gonna be very soon. I actually can't believe I'm gonna be here. I can't believe I'm gonna be in America. Like my journey's gonna start. Like it really is. Like New York City in December, and then at the start of next year, I think I'm gonna be going to Texas, and then I also want to go to America for a World Cup game as well.
Well, you missed that. As for the rest, give it some more thought. Lots more.
Bro, oh, I'm so excited, man.
The crown of the USA when it comes to urban areas.
Right.
New York is a mega city that is absolutely packed full of iconic places, areas, and buildings.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes it feels like you're walking through familiar territory, thanks to how often the city features in Hollywood films. There's Central Park.
That's why a lot of people just want to go to... That's why I want to go to New York City during Christmas, because of Home Alone. I want to experience Home Alone in Christmas, man. You know what I mean?
Empire
Yes, I know what he means. He's a blithering idiot. What's he laughing about?
State Building, Grand Central Station, Times Square, even the 5 boroughs that make up NYC are famous.
Right.
Then there's the culture. Koreatown, multiple Chinatowns,
Aye.
the remnants of Little Italy, and communities from Jewish to African American make New York a true world city,
Very
made rich
cool.
by the people who flocked here from all over the world.
Statue of Liberty as well. Hey, you guys gotta let me know, because I know a lot of people from New York be watching this. What things do I need to do in New York City in December? I've already got a massive list, but I'm gonna do as much as I can.
Well, that about wraps things up. Like I said, there's a lot to critique in the original video, although it's not as bad as some of theirs I've seen. As far as the reaction goes, it's one of Lewis's calmer outings. He's not bouncing around the room while questioning everything he's told at the top of his lungs. But he's still overly obsessed with New York City and food. Well, to each his own. My own is that New York City, Texas, Orlando, and a couple others, the places that Europeans, especially Brits, are totally transfixed by, are places you couldn't pay me enough to visit. overhyped, overpriced, crowded, noisy tourist traps. No, thank you. Give me New England, the Great Lakes, Mid-Atlantic region, the Pacific Northwest, the Rockies. In fact, any place that's not NYC, Florida, Texas, Las Vegas, or Southern California. With the possible exception of San Diego. Well, enough of a rant. Thanks for watching, and don't forget the cats.